Hey, what's going on guys? My name is TheBrokenMachine. Today we're looking at the new Battlefield 1 mini trailer and having a look at some other info and artwork that has come out. This trailer looks magnificent. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Here is a first glimpse of first person view right there. Looking fantastic. Likely to be on ultra settings on PC, but damn, this should look amazing on console too. I think I might buy it on both platforms. A new weapons Q&A has popped up on the Battlefield site with Julian Schimek, is it? Apologies for the awful pronunciation, I do apologise, but that guy is the weapons designer for Battlefield 1. Weapons are apparently going to be more specialised. You'll need to be aware of their strengths and weaknesses to get the most out of them. Going on to say, putting them to good use will feel more rewarding than before. Personally, I think Battlefield 4 had some of the most satisfying gunplay, particularly with the snipers, so I do hope they improve on this. Gadgets they say will feel familiar, armor-piercing rounds can be used, and all sorts of medical and scouting gadgets. So, medics return, and it will be interesting to see how the spotting mechanics will work out. Personally, I'm not too keen on 3D spotting, I hope that doesn't return. Most weapons will allow the player to equip bayonets or alter their handling, weapons sight magnifications, and also there will be weapon skins. Are we going to see super bright skins or just some classy stuff? I hope they don't go too overboard on that one. Who knows, we'll have to wait and see though. The biggest change they state to the weapons is that they'll be most effective when you stay at the right distance to your target. Sounds like basic weapon balance to me, but we'll have to wait and see to truly know what they mean by that. Melee weapons are going to play a vital role in this one, with a number of distinct melee weapon types available with different attack speeds and damage output. So it looks like they're really going to go to town with close quarter battles in this one. Definitely approved from me. All of the weapons will feel faster than expected, they state, with added drag and gravity to the bullets themselves, increased bullet velocity as well. There's going to be 6 categories of weapons: shotguns, SMGs, LMGs, semi-autos, sidearms, and sniper rifles. There will be preset loadouts for each weapon, up to 3, allowing you to change what kind of strengths you want your weapon to have. Also, they mention whether you're blasting holes in walls and taking down hidden enemies or sniping from across the map, you'll find the gunplay in Battlefield 1 feels modern and fun. So wallbangs are going to return. You know how I love my wallbangs. No, but seriously, precisely gunning your target down as you run behind a wall is just so satisfying. And I really hope they do bring that back. I do miss that from Bad Company 2. There's a lot more of that in that game. Bayonets on weapons, of course, and the ability to charge at enemies. It'd be interesting to know if these are going to be a lock-on thing or will we have to hold a button. I think the holding of a button would suit the game more. I'm not particularly a fan of these lock-on knives that we saw in Battlefield 4. I hope it's, holding a button, then if you're not skilled enough to follow a target, then you don't get the kill. I think that would be much more enjoyable. Fragmentation grenades return, gas grenades with low damage but will linger around, and incendiary grenades too. And of course they go on to mention the best audio quality in gaming, and of course we can't really disagree with that. Battlefield is one of the most just beautiful games to be wearing a headset while playing. It really is. You guys, if you don't have a headset or just some basic headphones, you really should get some. Even just some earbuds, just do it. This game is totally different with a headset on. Also, they say you can even tell when your magazine is running out of ammo, as your firing sound slightly changes when your ammo is low. So if an enemy is low on ammo, us headset users might just be able to figure out where that guy is and use it to our advantage. Now let's have a look at some of this artwork. First, we got these two guys in this overgrown grassy area. This could be really interesting if there's lots of this in the game, maybe some stealth gameplay. We got some biplane flying over here, a tank getting exploded, and a soldier on the left side. This looks like it could be a castle of some kind, maybe a church, a cathedral. I'm not too sure about that, but looks interesting. Soldier taking cover here, ready for the enemy. I like this. Looks like we got some kind of hilly terrain. Lots of buildings around, you know, I'm thinking, you know, if you're thinking Goldmud Railway on Rush, that kind of setting going up the map through the buildings, that could be really good. This looks like the cockpit of a Zeppelin looking down on the battlefield. I like this. Some trench warfare, it looks like, some triplanes. That looks awesome, that really does. Now we got some urban environments here. Lots of destruction going on. Lots of different pathways. I'm liking the look of this. You know, buildings to go in. Maybe you could go underneath there in the water. Imagine that creeping underneath, trying not to make too much sound. That could be really awesome. This looks like we got some fortress in the background that's on fire. I like this. Coming in from the water, it looks like. So the boats coming in, naval warfare, that kind of thing. We've got a gunner on the left here, on the back of a jeep of some kind. Guy on the right, he's in some kind of supply truck. That'll be interesting if there's these kind of supply vehicles and you can hide in the back. I like the idea of that. More vehicles that we can pick up and just drive around. More civilian vehicles. DICE, please, come on, bring that stuff into the game. Make it feel more authentic, you know. Jump in some guy's car, nick it, smash someone over the head and go right in there. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Got some guy here, his friend has been shot and he needs to get to cover. This looks interesting. Maybe that's water in the distance, I don't know. Not too sure about this environment, can't tell what's really going on here. Some planes fighting here, gunner on the back. I like that. That looks awesome. I am so looking forward to the dogfighting in this game and just the general, just air combat. You know, I'm not a huge fan of it in Battlefield 4. I'm not very good at it. But it's not exciting to me. It's not super like enjoyable. I think we need more agile planes and much closer to the ground combat. Not too close, you know, but the ability to get close and come back up and, you know, that kind of thing. Here we have the guns mounted on the train. We got some horses in the background, some soldiers on the train. It's all going on over here. Maybe this is some kind of rush kind of level. Maybe you got this defending some place, or maybe they're attacking some place with it. Now this one, it looks like it could be some kind of winter warfare. We got the snow on the left side, some trenches it looks like. Not sure what this thing in front is. It looks like it could be a tank of some kind. It's gonna crush these guys if they don't get a move on. That looks good. Interested to see what that's all about. More combat in the skies here. Gunner on the back, that's awesome. Looks like it's shredding that plane apart. Guy on the parachute coming in, pistol out. I like it, I like it. That vehicle right there, that's not going to survive. More trench warfare. This guy's got his cape on. Maybe he's the guy from the cover on the game. Maybe, we don't know, but that guy looks awesome on the cover. I really like that cover actually. That is just, oh, that's so good. Such beautiful design. Now this guy dropping in. Is this like a hot air balloon? Like, what's going on here? Or is this how the parachutes were back in the day? I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Is it a hot air balloon? Did they use them? I don't know. Maybe you could answer in the comments below if you do know. We got a tank here that's rolling in. Mountainous terrain in the background. Some shells, explosives on the right and all that good stuff. We got some rain going on, so we got weather effects. I hope they do really go big with that in this one. Naval warfare, we got the boats coming in. Looks like they're going to attack this massive warship in the background. We've got planes in the top left there. This looks gorgeous. I'm loving the lighting. We saw lots of clips in the original trailer that looked kind of like this as well. Now we got the motorbike here with the sidecar. He's got the flamethrower on the right side. Looks like there's a gun mounted on that sidecar. That looks really interesting. Not too sure where this is set. I'm not too familiar with that architecture. Let me know if you have any idea what you think that is in the comments below. Out in the desert here, with the mounted gun here. Lots of vehicle dirt tracks on the road there. What's going on there? Planes in the distance. That looks really interesting. More trench warfare in the rain. He's got his melee weapon there ready to go in. Planes, horses, awesome. Looks like we got some fortress in the mountains here. Yes, that looks quite good actually. I'm liking the look of that. Got some soldier carrying his rifle here. Friend in the distance. I'm liking this terrain, that looks pretty good. Looks similar to the previous image. Once again, similar environments here. Planes coming in really close to the ground. That's what I want to see. That looks good. That's beautiful. Got some guys with a shotgun here. Lots of little destruction inside some kind of building. Got some micro destruction in the top left there. I'm liking the idea of this. More combat inside of places, please, DICE. I really enjoy that kind of thing. You know, I like the open areas. I think Battlefield, you know, it obviously does that quite well. But, you know, I'd like to see more confined combat, more in your face and getting right in there, smashing each other, you know. I think that would be awesome. Now, this is obviously London. That's Big Ben on the left there. At midnight, this looks amazing. We got the Zeppelin coming through the clouds there. We got some triplanes in the distance. We got some lights on in the buildings. I like this. This looks really awesome. Now we got some guy here. It looks like he stood on top of a train. We got the biplane coming in, gunner on the back. Oh, that could be awesome. Trains and planes flying, coming in close. Oh, yes. That sounds amazing. I hope that is the case. I assume it's a train. It looks like it could be a train. Once again, we got the motorbike with the sidecar. Got the horses. Combat in some, I don't know, we've got some temple ruins here. I'm not sure where this is set exactly, but that looks good. In some docks here. Got some camps in the background. These guys look like they're running across some pathway of some kind, actually. Now I see it, yeah. This could be interesting. It's kind of like the warship that's ruined in excuse me, in Parasol Storm. It's got that feel about it. Now we've got the plane coming underneath the rocks here. Loads of that, DICE. Please do loads of that. That looks good. We've got a tank crashing through some palace or something. I'm not sure where this place is, but that looks awesome. Lots of destruction going on there. Looks like it took out one of the pillars as well. Got the sandbags up there on the top left. These guys are taking cover in the bottom right. Lots of destruction going on. Combat inside of a palace sounds amazing. This could be the outside of what we just seen. We got a gunner on the right side there. We got some triplanes coming in. These environments look gorgeous. I keep saying amazing, but these environments really do look just really nice. Now here we got a boat of some kind. Missile on the back, I believe. Got a gunner there. So we're going to be seeing boats of a similar nature to the RCB in Battlefield 4. Obviously not the same because a lot of years difference. But that kind of combat, I think that's what we'll see. Got this biplane in the background flying underneath this bridge here. Lots of destruction. That looks good. And we got the final image. An armored vehicle of some kind. It looks like it's a conversion from some kind of Rolls Royce maybe. Really old school. Planes in the distance. Not sure where this is set, but it looks awesome. And that's the final image. All of this looks great. All of this looks just amazing. This new mini trailer looks great. I'm really looking forward to this game. I think potentially this could be one of the best games of this year. I know it sounds a bit weird saying that now because we haven't actually seen any proper gameplay, but from what we've seen so far, it looks like DICE is really taking this to the next level. So I'm going to be really interested to see the reveal event that is on June the 12th. I'm going to put my thoughts on that hopefully straight after if I have the time, or I'll do a little overview of it on the next day. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. My name is TheBrokenMachine. If you haven't subscribed, do so, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys. Catch you later.